Recently, I've had a few people ask me how I got to where I'm at in diving, and it made me stop to think, how did I get here? Well, my passion actually started not that long ago in 2018 when me and my wife got certified for open water. And I thought, whoa, this is amazing. We know all of SCUBA. Let's go exploring. So we were doing some dives in local quarries and things like that. And then I was like, yo, let's go check out the Keys. I've never been. It looks beautiful. So I went on the website to make a booking, and bam, that's when it first hit me. I noticed on the website I needed something called Advanced Open Water. And at the time I didn't know what that was. So I thought, hey, let's go to the Keys, take the class, and we'll learn it. We ended up taking Advanced and Nitrox in the Keys, had a blast. It was a really amazing time. We got to dive the Vandenberg and it was great. Long story short, those two certifications teach you how to dive a little bit deeper and stay a little bit longer without having to worry about decompression. Fast forward 9 months and I'm out diving and I see a couple of guys doing side mount and I think, what the heck is that? Basically, instead of having 2 cylinders on your back, you have them on your sides. It's a comfortable way of diving and can let you take just 1 cylinder at a time down to the water. So it was great. I have 2 cylinders, I'm staying down longer, going a little deeper, this is awesome. And then I noticed I'm starting to get cold. Welcome to dry suits. As the name implies, you stay, well, dry and definitely warmer than a wetsuit. So I got my dry suit certification and thought to myself, wow, I'm side mount, dry suit, got everything I need. I can just dive forever, right? Well, then my buddy comes along and says, hey, Brent, you want to try cave diving? And I'm thinking, no, I don't want to try cave diving. No, thank you, not at all, no. So I took a cavern course. Now, there's a difference. Caverns are the part of the caves that are really like the entrance where the natural light goes in. You're not cave diving when you're cavern certified. So I thought, you know what, it's harmless, it's cavern, it'll be okay. I took the course and I was like, whoa, this is pretty neat, I kind of like it. So then my buddy talked me into an intro to cave course and I thought, uh-oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. But that's where I drew the line. Although I passed the class, mentally I just couldn't quite feel very comfortable in a cave and I didn't really like it. So I got intro to cave certified and didn't really dive in any caves after that. So some time passes and I'm having a good time diving open water, and then one day while I'm diving, I witnessed a pretty serious accident. Now, there were a lot of people around to help the diver that was in trouble, but it made me stop to think, what if those people weren't there? Would I be able to help? I wouldn't really know what to do. And that inspired me to take rescue. That course really boosted my confidence in knowing how to help people a little bit and how to ask for help when I don't know something. It also introduced me to the topic of decompression injuries, which of course got me interested in welcome to decompression diving. Advanced nitrox and decompression procedures was a very eye-opening course for me. You learn all about how to safely conduct decompression dives, but also learned how easy it was to make dangerous mistakes as a technical diver. By the way, simply put, a technical diver is someone who's diving below the recreational limits of 130 feet and or doing decompression or diving in an overhead environment such as a cave. Oh, and I also got a solo certification, but to be honest, I don't care about diving solo because I really enjoy sharing the experience with buddies. All right, so fast forward another year, I'm diving a little deeper, staying a little longer, having a great time, and then all of a sudden, someone introduces me to the concept of welcome to rebreathers. These are machines that actually mix your breathing gas while you're diving and give you the maximum time underwater. Now, I'll leave out all the boring technical reasons for why someone would get into rebreather diving, but just know this, it's a heck of a lot of fun and you can dive for a long time. But if I'm honest, it was also a very humbling experience. Any rebreather diver will tell you it's like learning how to dive all over again. But I stuck to it, kept building hours, and became a lot more confident. And after doing that for a while, you might have noticed from last summer's videos, me and Jason were getting into shore diving. Now, shore diving is fun and all, but you're kicking with your fins. So, welcome to DPV diving, or diver propulsion vehicles, or also called scooters. Now, let me tell you something about scooters. This is the single most enjoyable thing I have ever done in the water in my life. If I had to trade all of my scuba gear to keep my scooter, I happily would. It's the funnest thing I've ever done. A DPV is basically a torpedo that the diver holds onto and can take you through the water. Mine has a little GPS unit on it, so it allows me to sort of navigate from one point to the other. We use this to navigate through artificial reefs or through other places that are near the shoreline. So I spent the whole summer doing that, had a blast, built some hours on my rebreather, built some hours on the scooter, even put them together when I was comfortable, and it was a lot of fun. So I slowly was just building experience with everything in diving until I got to the point where I felt like I wanted to take another class for a specific reason. But the timeline doesn't actually end there. A few months ago, I had the opportunity to get in on an Intro to Cave CCR course, and something incredible happened. I'll explain more in my next video.